What's up, guys? Blackace here versus Emu Man from Maryland, and great roulette. I really enjoyed it. We had heaps of prediction going both ways. He's a great battler. He knows how to predict. He knows how to battle. So check him out. Like seriously, link in the description. Check him out because he knows his shit. So yeah, guys. Emu Man is a guy I found of Maryland, like I said before, and he uses really weird sets, and they actually catch you off guard. Um, Especially his Lucario, his Togekiss, and his Toxic Croak. So guys, oh yeah, does anyone know how to get rid of the unregistered Hypercam 2 thing? Top left corner. I've been googling how to register it, and every time I enter in the code, it just says screw you, it's not gonna work. So yeah, please just if you guys know how, PM me, because that's really pissing me off. So like I said, roulette, and I can see my Mence hits four of his six Pokemon for super effective Earthquake. So I'm gonna kind of keep that safe, and just play it from there. I see Bronzong Wars quite a lot of his Pokemon. I don't have Earthquake, so I can't hit I can't hit his Heatran, but Gyrobor takes out Weaver and his Toxic Croak. So things should be interesting because it's weird roulette, and we got a handful of really weird guys. I got like Specs, Houndoom. He got some Toxic Croak and shit. So yeah, guys, let's get straight into it. Battle 45. Let's go. Emu versus Stanley. Steel comes out and in comes Lucario. I'm expecting close combat, but it's subs, and this is one weird Lucario. So I set up Reflect, and it has Copycat. Are you guys seeing this? A Copycat Lucario with sub. That is so weird. I go for Gyrobor as I'm scared of the close combat, but now since it used Copycat, I'm 100% sure it doesn't have it. So Gyrobor's me back, and it does 2 damage. I Gyrobor to break the sub, and now I know the switch is obvious. Now I'm going to use my amazing predicting skills. Nah, just kidding. I'm going to predict this switch out to a fire type, especially Heatran, so I'm going to go into my Mence. And I get the switch perfectly, and now I'm afraid of Dragon Pulse in case it scarfs, so I'm going to go back to Shuriken, who takes around 50% from Dragon Pulse, that I can Scarf Surf it, except it sets up rocks, so it's probably the lead Heatran. I go for Surf, and in comes Toxic Croak, and I gotta leave now. Expecting the Sucker Punch, I go into Mence to go for the Intimidate, and this is one weird set. It goes for sub, so that's retarded. Now I'm scared of the Ice Punch, so I gotta leave. I'm gonna go into Celebi to take the Ice Punch or the Focus Punch, and apparently it has Focus Punch. So that's alright. My Celebi's got HP Fire, so right now my plan is to 1. Get rid of the sub, and then 2. Predict the switch into Heatran, so I can go straight back into my Salamence. I get greedy here and recover, and I make the biggest mistake of the game. I let him get a Sword Stance, so Toxic Croak is sitting at +1 after the Intimidate and Sword Stance. So I HP Fire and I take out the sub as it lands a +1 Focus Punch on Celebi's face. So I know the Sucker Punch is so obvious, except if I let that thing set up a sub again, I'm screwed. Like honestly, I lose like 2 Pokemon to take it out. So I gotta let Celebi take the Sucker Punch, and that was just really bad. So now his Toxic Croak is just chilling there. I go into Houndoom to bluff the fire move. I'm gonna go straight back into my Salamence to get the Intimidate if it stays in, and I'm expecting switch into Heatran, and I get that perfectly, and in comes Heatran. And since I know it's the lead set, it might contain Shucker, but I really need that thing dead. My Salamence isn't feeling this good cause Stealth Rock, and I just need to hit that thing hard. So I hit it, and like I thought, Shucker Berry ruins my day and decides to leave Heatran at like 20%. So that's fantastic. I'm gonna go into Infected to bluff the Scarf. So I'm just bluffing heaps. I've actually got the Specs, and in comes Lucario, and I'm dancing around the room because Specs adaptability stabbed. Should have killed, but it leaves it at, he said, 9 HP. and he's got Lumberry on that, so that I have no idea what that Lucario is doing. I go into Bronzong because I know it's gonna extreme speed because it lacks close combat. Then I'm gonna get up some. I'm gonna get it Rain Dance. Yes, it's Roulette. I know, Rain Dance. It doesn't suit this team at all. I get up Rain Dance just in case his Heatran wanted to come in that turn. Then I could just, get up Rain. So, he's just extreme speeding me, and I make the mistake of going Reflect, forgetting that he's also got Copycat. Because, who runs Copycat Lucario? But, it turns out to work this time, so it gets up Reflect while I Gear Ball and take it out. So, I have 3 turns of Rain, 4 turns of Reflect. So, I know Heatran's not going to come in because of Rain. So, in comes Togekiss. I'm thinking Thunder Wave. I'm thinking, okay, if it wants to Thunder Wave me, then I'm good. Gear Ball just gets stronger. In cores, and what the hell? In core Togekiss. I checking my calculator, damage calculator. Specs, Porygon Z's Tri Attack does around 90% to I'm completely lost. Does around 90% to Togekiss. So I need that thing to get a little bit of damage on. But in comes Weaver, and that's freaking fantastic. I get pursued, and I knew Thunderbolt wouldn't kill, so I had to switch out. I went to Steel just in case it got greedy and decided to Swords Dance up. Now I know the Togekiss is going to come in, but like I said before, I need that thing hurt a little. So then I can switch in my Specs Porygon Z and take it out. I get a crit, and that may look good, but it does absolutely jack shit. Because you find out it's got Roost, so fantastic. So I Gear Ball again, thinking he'd Thunder Wave me or something. So now this turn, I realize that he's not going to Thunder Wave me because he doesn't want my Gear Ball to get stronger. So it's safe to go into my Specs Houndoom to really just destroy something. So Specs Houndoom at that much HP can overheat its ass and take it out easy. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Except I get kicked in the ass with hacks, and I missed, so that's a free Togekiss kill gone. Now I go into my Infected, and like I said before, it's a Specs Porygon Z, so I couldn't bluff it, and he goes for the flinch, and he gets the flinch. Now he tries to be nice and go for Incore, so see, he's just a great guy. He tries to play fair, and just good on him. Now it's my turn to get them some hacks, so I'm thinking, sweet, I'm gonna go into my Bronzong so I can Gear Ball it, except if, oh my god, it defreezes straight away, and I'm just gonna Gear Ball it. I went to Bronzong, so if I take it out, I wouldn't want Porygon Z versus a Weavile. I'd rather have Bronzong versus a Weavile. You guys know what I'm saying? If I take out Togekiss, and he sends in any Pokemon like Weavile, then my Porygon Z would be at a bad position. So in comes Gliscor, and it sets up a Swords Dance, and that's definitely not good. I go for Reflect just to get something, see what kind of Gliscor this is. He goes for Stone Edge, it misses, but it does not matter. So because I burn up my last Gear Ball PP, and guess what? Guess what Bronzong does? Bronzong decides to be a man and explode, and it's gonna easily take out Gliscor because Explosion has the same base power as a nuke. So down goes Gliscor, and so does Steel, and I'm gonna go into my Specs thing to get raped. So in comes Weavile. So great game, heaps of prediction on both sides. Yeah, and you just came and you just played better. So good on you, Emu. So yeah, guys, great game. Like I said before, the Lucario thing, Tyranta giveaway. If you want to see what Lucario he submitted, go down, and random flash thing. So see you guys, Blackace.